The contract is only there to fuck the athlete.
So the contract situation has been huge in the arm wrestling world. I want to share some additional thoughts as well as some posts, what Travis Bagent was talking about, some other individuals on the arm wrestling Reddit page, just a lot of stuff going on regarding this topic. So first I want to show this video from Travis Bagent, his thoughts on the contract situation.
The contracts always fuck the athletes. It doesn't matter what the contract says. The contract is only there to fuck the athlete. That is it. I'm just telling you, from an arm wrestling standpoint, it's not good for the arm wrestler. It will never be good. And any deal that you can't do on the handshake deal day of and let me go pull wherever I want the next day is potentially a bad deal. You don't find out until you try to do something. Now,
great points, because there could be all sorts of little stipulations in the contract. Who knows? And I just think doing it one event at a time is so much better, because it's restricting the sport. The past year has been great with new promotions and new events popping up all over the place. Last thing we want is to return to the era of restrictive contracts where athletes are not able to participate in other events or even go on other interviews or even other podcasts, and YouTubers are being silenced if you go against the sport, if you're an enemy of the sport. This is kind of the types of phrases you're hearing, and it's crazy stuff, because arm wrestling is for the people at the end of the day. There's no one person that owns arm wrestling. You hear Engin saying a lot, you're an enemy of arm wrestling if you have a slightly different opinion or constructive criticism as far as what's going on. And arm wrestling is for the people, all the people who arm wrestle, who watch, all the fans out there. There is no one person who can own the sport of arm wrestling at the end of the day. Now, this arm wrestling Reddit page has a lot of funny stuff, a lot of information on here. This is a funny meme right here, when Engin receives constructive criticism, and it's like a crazy image there. But with that whole Travis situation, so this was Engin's response to Travis's what he was saying the other day. Congratulations, Travis, for doing your best to make your son signing a contract, because his son is a quarterback, signed with the Bears. So now Engin is making a comment about his son signing a contract. And let's read some of the comments. It's likely trolling from Engin, but if he actually believes there is a correlation between NFL contracts and the core sports exclusive contracts, then I foresee Engin being the successor to Bowen in the delusional series. Funny comment there. Not only that, Engin posted that about Travis's son regarding contracts, but Engin also made a community tab post. I and Travis had a phone call, and he said he meant the contracts in the past were bad. He also thinks that what I do as an organization is the best, and he trusts me 100%. Top comment, the fucking cope. Translation, I'm a whining little prick. Here's somebody said, kind of getting tired of this totalitarian shit. I am very grateful for everything Engin has done, but this, yeah, I agree. It's not a good look. One individual trying to own and monopolize the sport, and anyone who says anything against that is an enemy of the sport, which is just a crazy mindset to have. And I think the more promotions, the more competition, the better, because for the sport of arm wrestling in general. You can say you're for the sport of arm wrestling, but you're really for your own. Like Ryan Bowen said, if you watched his video on this topic, Engin never mentions that it's for East versus West as they grow. Their capitalistic goals of growing and squashing the competition, which at the end of the day, what do you think contracts are doing? Making it so the athletes are not able to compete in other competitions. And if you're also restricting athletes from essentially talking to other podcasts or sharing other opinions, that's also something that hopefully is not happening with these contracts. We'll have to know some of the specifics. I'd be eager to know kind of more some of the specifics, but I don't think it's the best thing for arm wrestling. But let's go back into this Reddit page. There's some other things I want to go over in here. So I read some of the comments. It's crazy how Travis makes this video sharing his opinion, and then like the day after, it's like, Travis, trust me 100%. It's like, I wonder what they said on that phone call. I'd be curious to hear.
Do you still got to sign it? Yeah. If the motherfuckers got the juice, if they got the juice, you got to sign it. But just know, that contract is designed solely to fuck you up.
So he's saying if the money is there, you got to sign it either way, but it's not good for you. It restricts your ability to compete elsewhere, and who knows what the conditions could be. But back on this arm wrestling Reddit page, we got Arm Historian, who's a YouTuber, makes some pretty good arm wrestling videos. Now he's getting a strike from a video from 9 months ago. So he's starting to know what it's like to get a copyright strikes on his videos for slightly giving constructive criticism to Engin on the dictator of arm wrestling. So he had a video taken down, and I think he had multiple strikes actually, because I think he spoke out against the contract. Not even spoke out against it, but just shared a nuanced opinion on the topic of contracts, showing both sides and the benefits, pros and cons of both. And he's receiving strikes. Let's read some of the comments. My name is Engin Terzi, and I deserve to be thanked. You are an enemy, motherfucker, and you have won no world championships. Your opinion doesn't count, and I wish I could run you over with a car. That's a hilarious comment. Engin is coming for you all, says this person. Who is you all in this context, says Arm Historian. Wow, is Engin really being that petty? Dude is a disgrace at this point. Now, we have some people saying, why don't you post your videos someplace other than YouTube? Rumble. Yeah, what's next? Are we going to have to move to Rumble for arm wrestling YouTube, because you can't share your opinion on YouTube without getting copyright strike by the dictator of arm wrestling here? Let's see what else we got in this arm wrestling Reddit page here. Engin's answer to the arm wrestling community. Let's see, what is this?
I deserve to be thanked.
He said, I deserve to be thanked.
I deserve to be thanked.
What did he say? He said, I deserve to be thanked, which is so egotistical. So, crazy stuff here. I wanted to go over some of that arm wrestling Reddit, share a couple opinions on the contract topic. What do you guys think? Leave a comment. Was anything in this video surprising to you or interesting to you? Let me know.